Have you ever wondered how good your English really is? Today, you don't need a test, a teacher, or even a notebook. All you need is your ears. In the next few minutes, you'll listen to 6 brand new stories, each one written for a different English level. When one story feels easy and the next feels difficult, congratulations, you've found your level. Welcome to English Journey Class, where learning feels natural, simple, and fun. Today's lesson is special. Instead of grammar rules or vocabulary lists, you will explore your English level through stories. These stories grow with you, from beginner to expert, and each one reflects the language level it belongs to. Don't worry if a story feels too slow or too fast. Everyone learns differently. Just relax, listen, and feel the language. Let's begin. My name is Emma. I am 24 years old. I live in a small room in a big city. My room has one bed, one chair, and one table. It is small, but I like it. There is a window near my bed. Through the window, I can see a street, a few shops, and many people walking every day. Every morning, I wake up at 6:30. I stretch, drink water, and make my breakfast. Usually, I eat bread and eggs. Sometimes I drink orange juice. After breakfast, I brush my teeth and get ready for work. I work in a bakery. The bakery is only 5 minutes away from my room. I walk there every morning. When I open the door, I smell fresh bread. It makes me smile. My job is simple. I put bread on shelves, clean the tables, and help customers. My boss is an old man. He is kind and always says, "Good morning, Emma." During lunch, I sit outside. I watch people, cars, and birds. It feels peaceful. After work, I go home and cook a small dinner. I talk to my sister on the phone. She lives far away, but we speak every day. In the evening, I watch videos and sometimes read a short book. At 10 o'clock, I go to bed. My days are simple, and that makes me happy. If this story felt easy, your English is at least A1. Now let's move on to the next story. My name is Daniel, and I live in a quiet neighborhood close to the river. I share an apartment with my cousin. It's not very large, but it has everything we need: a bright kitchen, a living room with a big window, and 2 bedrooms. I work as a library assistant at a small community library. I start work at 9 a.m., so I usually wake up around 7. In the morning, I like to make a cup of tea and eat a small breakfast while listening to soft music. It helps me start my day with a calm mind. After breakfast, I take the bus to the library. The ride takes about 15 minutes, and I often look out the window to watch people opening their shops or walking their dogs. At work, I organize books, help visitors find what they need, and answer simple questions. Sometimes I help children choose books for school projects. I like that part because they get very excited. During lunch, I usually walk to the riverbank. There is a long bench under a tree where I sit and eat my food. I enjoy the sound of water and the cool wind. It makes me feel refreshed. When I finish work at 5 p.m., I go to the supermarket to buy vegetables, fruit, and snacks. In the evening, my cousin and I cook dinner together. We talk about our day, watch a funny show, or play a board game. On weekends, I like to visit my parents who live an hour away. We spend time in the garden or take a small walk around the village. It's a peaceful break from the busy city. If you felt comfortable understanding this story, you're around A2 or higher. Now, let's move on the next story. My name is Sophia, and I work as a junior photographer for a local news website. I've been in this job for a little more than 2 years, but every day still feels new. Photography is special to me because it allows me to freeze moments that people might otherwise forget. My workday usually begins at 8 a.m. I arrive at the office, check my assignments for the day, and prepare my camera. Some days I take photos of city events, small festivals, public speeches, or local celebrations. Other days I photograph quiet streets, new cafes, or interesting people. One of the reasons I enjoy this job is that I get to move around the city. Walking through different areas helps me understand how people live, what makes them smile, and what worries them. It's like reading a book, but instead of words, the pages are real streets and real faces. Of course, not everything is easy. Sometimes I wait hours for the right photo. Sometimes people don't want their picture taken, and I need to stay patient. And there are days when my camera battery dies at the worst moment. But I try to stay calm and treat every challenge as a lesson. After work, I like to sit in a cafe with my laptop and edit my photos. It's my favorite part of the day because I can bring the pictures to life through color, light, and tiny details. In the evenings, I cook simple meals and watch travel videos. They give me ideas for future photography projects. On weekends, I often meet with friends. We hike, explore old towns, or just sit in the park and talk about our dreams. I hope that one day I can travel to other countries and photograph different cultures. Get ready for a huge boost in your English skills after this comprehensive guide. This is not your ordinary lesson. It's a full-blown transformation that's going to redefine how you approach English learning. Now that we understand the basics of learning English, let's look at something very important: common mistakes. Every English learner makes mistakes. It is normal. Mistakes help you grow. So, in this section, I will explain the most common mistakes and show you how to fix them. 1. Mistake: translating everything word for word. Many learners think, I must translate from my language to English. But this makes sentences strange. Example: I very like it. Check correct example: I like it very much. Why does this happen? Because English sentence structure is different. Tip: try to think in small English phrases, not full translations. For example, I want to go. I don't know. It's okay. Can you help me? Use these phrases often to build natural thinking. Many learners are afraid to speak. They think, my English is bad. People will laugh. I will make mistakes. But remember, people don't expect perfect English. They expect communication. The more you speak, the better you become. Tip: start small. Talk to a friend. Greet someone in English. Record yourself speaking. Small practice creates big improvement. Mistake: using only subtitles when watching videos. Subtitles help, but only when used correctly. Watching with subtitles in your own language is slow progress. Watching with English subtitles is good. Watching without subtitles is great after practice. Tip: try this cycle. Watch once with English subtitles, watch again without subtitles, repeat important scenes. This improves listening, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Mistake: learning only grammar but not speaking. Grammar is important, but speaking is more important. If you study grammar for many hours but never speak, your English will not grow fast. Tip: practice speaking for at least 10 minutes every day. Even speaking alone counts. Say sentences like, today I woke up at, I feel happy because, I want to learn. Your brain gets used to English naturally. Mistake: learning too many words at once. Learning 20 to 30 new words in one day is too much. You forget them quickly. Learn 5 to 7 important words a day. Then put them into sentences. Example word: recommend. Can you recommend a book? I recommended this movie to my friend. This makes new words stick in your memory. How to practice English every day, even if you're busy. You don't need a long time or expensive classes. Just 15 minutes a day can help you improve a lot. Let's see how. 1. Morning practice, 5 minutes. When you wake up, say 3 simple sentences in English. Today I will. I feel. My plan is. This trains your speaking muscles. 2. Afternoon practice, 5 minutes. Choose one simple English resource, a short YouTube video, a podcast for beginners, or a news article for learners. Listen or read and try to understand the main idea. Don't worry about every word. 3. Night practice, 5 minutes. Before sleeping, write 3 sentences. Something you learned, something you did, something you want to try tomorrow. This improves writing naturally.
Tips for better speaking. Many learners ask, how can I speak English more clearly? Here are simple tips. 1. Slow down. You don't need to speak fast to sound fluent. Speaking slowly helps people understand you better. 2. Use simple words. Fluency is not about big vocabulary. Fluency is about communication. Instead of, wrong, I would appreciate your assistance. Say, correct. Can you help me, please? Simple is strong. 3. Practice pronunciation with shadowing. Shadowing means listen and repeat at the same time. Use videos or podcasts. Copy the speaker's tone, speed, and rhythm. This improves pronunciation, accent, fluency, confidence. 4. Don't worry about your accent. Every English speaker has an accent. Even native speakers have accents. Your accent shows your identity. It is not a problem. Just make sure your pronunciation is clear. 5. Record your voice. This is one of the fastest ways to improve. When you listen to yourself, you will hear mistakes you didn't notice. Fix them next time. Tips for better listening. To improve listening, you need to train your ears. Here's how. 1. Listen to easy English first. Start with content for beginners. If something is too hard, you lose motivation. 2. Listen every day, even 5 minutes. Short daily listening is more effective than long weekly study. 3. Listen to different voices. Don't only listen to one teacher. Try listening to British English, American English, Indian English, African English, Filipino English. This helps you understand real-world English. 4. Don't try to understand 100%. Understanding 60 to 70% is enough at first. With time, your understanding will grow. Tips for better reading. Reading improves vocabulary, grammar, and fluency. Here's how to do it easily. 1. Choose simple books. Pick books written for A1 to B1 levels. They're easier to understand. 2. Read short sections. Don't read for hours. Read 1 to 2 pages a day. This keeps your brain fresh. 3. Highlight new words. But don't highlight everything. Only highlight important words. Then, use them in your own sentences. 4. Read out loud. This improves pronunciation and confidence. Tips for better writing. Writing helps you think in English. Here are simple ways to improve. 1. Keep a daily English diary. Write 2 sentences in the beginning, 4 to 5 sentences later, 1 short paragraph when you feel ready. 2. Copy good sentences. This technique is called model writing. If you find a good sentence in a book or a video, copy it and change a few words. Example: I went to the market today. Arrow: I went to the gym today. Arrow: I went to school today. This helps build natural English patterns. 3. Focus on clarity, not perfection. Simple and clear English is better than perfect but confusing English.
Motivation. You can learn English. Learning English is a journey. You will have good days and bad days. Days when you feel confident and days when you feel stuck. But remember, every small practice makes a big difference. Every mistake is progress. Every word you learn brings you closer to fluency. You can do this. You are improving right now by watching this video. Keep going. Your future English-speaking self will thank you. How to stay motivated while learning English. Many learners start strong, but stop after a few weeks. This is normal. Learning a language takes time. Here are simple tips to stay motivated. 1. Set small goals. Big goals feel heavy. Small goals feel easy. Instead of saying, I will speak English fluently this year, say, I will learn 5 new words today. I will watch a 5-minute English video. I will practice speaking for 3 minutes. Small goals lead to big success. 2. Celebrate your progress. Did you learn a new word? Great. Did you understand a sentence from a movie? Amazing. Every step is important. Be proud of yourself. 3. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own speed. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to be better than yesterday. 4. Make English fun. If English feels boring, try fun activities. Watch English songs. Follow English memes. Chat with friends online. Play mobile games in English. Join fun English groups. Learning becomes faster when you enjoy it. 5. Create a simple routine. A routine helps you stay consistent. Try this daily plan. Morning, 3 spoken sentences. Afternoon, 5 minutes listening. Night, write 3 sentences. This small routine creates strong results. How to think in English. Simple method. Thinking in English is a big dream for many learners. But it's not as difficult as it seems. Let me show you how. 1. Start with objects around you. Look around your room and name things. This is a chair. This is my phone. I see a window. This trains your brain to use English naturally. 2. Use short sentences in your mind. When walking or sitting, think, I am going to school. I am hungry. I am happy. These simple sentences make your mind comfortable with English. 3. Describe what you're doing. This technique is powerful. Example: I am brushing my teeth. I am cooking. I am going to work. Your brain slowly connects English to real life. 4. Ask yourself questions in English. Try asking, "What time is it? What should I eat? Where am I going?" Then answer in English. 5. Replace your native language a little every day. Do not force yourself. Replace your native language for 2 to 3 minutes every day. Then slowly increase the time. After a few months, you will think in English without effort. English learning tools, simple and free. You don't need expensive tools. Here are simple tools for A1 to B2 learners. 1. YouTube, free learning. Search for English lessons, English stories, English podcasts, beginner practice videos. Choose easy content at first. 2. ChatGPT, practice speaking and writing. You can chat in English every day. Ask questions, write stories, practice conversations. 3. Free apps. Apps like Duolingo, Cake, BBC Learning English, and Link, free version. These help build vocabulary and listening skills. 4. English books for beginners. Pick graded readers, short stories, simple novels. They improve reading naturally. 5. Voice recorder. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute a day. Listen and notice improvements. Your English roadmap, step by step. Here is a simple roadmap for A1 to B2 learners. A1 level, beginner. Learn basic words, make short sentences, practice listening with slow videos. Learn simple grammar like to be, have, do. A2 level, elementary. Learn more vocabulary. Understand short conversations. Read simple texts. Write small paragraphs. B1 level, intermediate. Speak about daily life. Watch movies with subtitles. Understand main ideas. Write short essays. B2 level, upper intermediate. Speak with confidence. Understand long conversations. Watch movies without subtitles. Write longer, clear texts. You don't need perfection. You need progress. Final motivation. Don't give up. Learning English is not a race. It's a journey. There will be days when you forget a word, you don't understand a video, you feel tired, you feel slow. But remember, every English speaker in the world started like you. You are improving every day, even when you don't see it. You only fail when you stop. Believe in yourself. You can do this, and I am here to help you every step of the way.